Welcome to the first ever Waterloo Middle School Shark Tank. I'm Xavier Basil, your host today. Why do sharks live in salt water? Because pepper water will make them sneeze. Student entrepreneurs seek an investment to start their business or idea. If a shark hears a great idea, they might invest some of their own money. Let's meet the sharks. First, we have Mr. Bartel, who made his millions through his creation of a robotics company. Next, we have Miss Gould, who created a new Irish ice cream company that amazed everyone. Last, we have Mr. Henning, who was in a freak accident and lost all of the hair on his head, resulting in him suing for millions. Here, we have Avery and Riley from Mr. Baniak's Pirate Time presenting the Trapper Pack.
Have you ever been digging through your backpack looking for stuff, finding it crumpled or not at all? Missing valuable class time over your backpack. With our Trap Pack, those problems will disappear. The Trap Pack opens like a book and can be laid on its side. Back. For making finding papers easy. It has 3 compartments, the left or A and the right or C. In those compartments are different sized pockets for your phone, calculator, pencil, and eraser. It also has a USB port for charging your phone, computer, and other stuff. In the main compartment, or B, you can store your folders, binders, books, and any extra piece of paper. Also, you don't only have to use your Trapper Pack for school. You can use it for hiking, traveling, and sports, and anything else your heart desires.
You should invest in our product because it's easier for children to search through. Watch this example of a child searching through a normal backpack looking for a piece of paper compared to a child searching for a piece of paper in our backpack. Look how easy it was for the kid using the Trapper Pack to find the piece of paper compared to the kid searching for a piece of paper in the backpack. It's already available in 10,000 plus stores across the U.S. It cost about $29.50 to make, and we're selling it for $63.27. Trapper Pack, future of organization.
So Shark, if you have any questions for their group, now's your time to ask.
So in weather, especially in Wisconsin, we have a lot of snow and a lot of rain.
Yes.
And I see it's made out of nylon zipper and chipboard.
Yep, that's like a
Harder cardboard.
harder, stronger cardboard.
So how does that hold up when it's rain days or snow days?
Well, the nylon would be, the chipboard would be in between the pieces of nylon, so the nylon would protect it. It would be like all around it.
And you've tested it, it works out pretty well in the rain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
All right, very good.
Thank you, Trapper Pack crew. I think you guys did a nice job, especially with an educational twist. I think it's a good product. My question would be, and I know this doesn't apply to me, but would there be a place to store a comb or a hairbrush?
Yeah, in the side pockets, you can put your comb or your hairbrush where you could put your calculator. So in the side pockets.
Okay, good, thank you. And then my other question would be, I understand the price margin on here is pretty close to 100%. Would there be any considerations to a back to school special or sale given in the fall?
We probably could,
Yeah.
we could probably do something like that in the fall
Okay, thank you.
because the students coming back to school and people looking for back.
Good.
Good. And I just have a quick question too about the weight of it. Backpacks get really heavy, but backpacks themselves are fairly light. How do you think it compares to a regular nylon backpack?
It's going to be a tiny bit heavier because of the chipboard, but I still think it's going to be pretty light for a backpack.
Thank you.
And next, we have Roncho and David from Miss Leonard's Pirate Time presenting the Wee Wee TV.
Good afternoon, Sharks. We're a company called Movie TV. My name is Marshall.
My name is David. Our company specializes in installing TVs in movie theater bathrooms.
Raise your hand if you've ever had to miss a good part of a movie or even any part of a movie because you had to be in the bathroom.
I know I have.
Well, we have a solution for you, the Movie TV.
The Wee TV is a screen in the back of stalls where you can scan your ticket and continue watching your movie even in the bathroom.
This provides a hands-free sanitary way to not miss your movie.
Our state-of-the-art Bluetooth technology can connect to any movie playing in the theater in real time.
You may be wondering how much the product costs. David gave it to us.
For a movie theater to put these in every stall in the movie section, it would be $24,000. We have been put into 2 movie theater chains around the nation, and both chains have seen an increase in movie ticket sales and how many customers are coming to see movies on average.
By just increasing the sales by 50 cents per ticket, you can pay for this installation in a year with no out-of-pocket expenses. Here we have some demonstrators to show you how this works.
Here, Dane, a movie watcher, has to go to the bathroom but doesn't want to miss his movie. Now, Dane will go into a Wee TV bathroom stall with a scan of his movie ticket or phone. He can continue to watch his movie even while in the bathroom.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Much better. Now look how happy he is. All thanks to the Movie TV. Sharks, we ask that you invest as much money as you can into our company, Movie TV. This company will bring smiles to many moviegoers and profits to many theaters across the nation. If you invest, you receive a portion of each installation profit.
Sharks, any questions?
First of all, yeah.
Very good. Hi, I got one question for you. First off, I think it's a great product, so nice job brainstorming this. So have you thought of a solution or maybe how you could incorporate your phone prior as you're walking from the actual movie to the bathroom? Is there something that if I invest in your company that we could work with, the phone companies to maybe, or an app or something so that when you're walking to the bathroom, you don't miss the movie? Because I know there's, it could be a minute before you get to resume it and you don't want to miss that minute of the movie. Is that something that we could explore if I invest in your company?
Yeah. Should.
My question, or I guess my comment, first of all, would be, first of all, I think this is a very entrepreneurial product. In fact, it probably lends itself to maybe a wee popcorn holder down the road once people get the wee TV. My question for you would be: have you given any thought to the liability with this type of product, and would you perhaps have a disclaimer that all users have to wash their hands before they return to the TV show or movie after use?
Yeah. Yeah, some type of disclaimer, probably on the top of or bottom of the screen in the actual stall.
Because right now you scan your ticket though, so you're not necessarily touching the screen. It depends, maybe, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good. I think this is a brilliant idea as well. I also agree that maybe an app moving down the future that you could have on your phone until you get there, but I think it's a great first step, so thank you.
Okay. Here is Dallas and EJ from Miss Salofa's Prior Time presenting the Ick.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Dallas.
And I'm AJ, and we're here today to present our new ice cream holder, otherwise known as Ick. It is a new and cleaner way to eat ice cream without all the ick.
Have you eaten ice cream and had it drip all over your hands or clothes? Well, when you get a normal ice cream cone, it drips on your hand and makes a mess. But now we have a new way to eat ice cream, a cleaner way.
The Ick's purpose is to the ice cream drips from touching your hands. For parents with little kids, it prevents messes and makes for an easier cleanup.
Compared to other products on the market, ours is reliable, reusable, easier to wash, it catches the ice cream better, and it's smaller and simpler to use. There is an edible version available, but it's only available for ice cream parlors to buy.
The cost to make one egg is about 23 cents, and we sell one for $1.50. And for a family 4-pack is about $5.
We're asking for an investment in our company because we have the solution for all your messy ice cream problems. Our invention is easier to access for everyday people, and it's cool.
Any questions?
Where did you say? Oh, clap. Was the other one? Sorry. Where did you say you're selling this product? Where are you selling it to? Are you selling it online? Or-
It's going to be in all stores except the edible versions will be in ice cream parlors.
Okay. Okay. So the edible one, explain that a little bit more to me. How does that, is that what it looks like right there?
Yes, this would be the reusable one that we would
Reusable.
sell.
Okay.
But the edible one that's someone else's creation, but they only sell that in ice cream parlors. So that's one of the downfalls for their product that would make this company thrive.
Got it. And you said reusable, right? That those are?
Yep.
How many times can you reuse that, or does it can you put it in a dishwasher?
You can put them in the dishwasher. You can
Okay.
reuse them up to about as many times.
Okay. Thank you.
My comment and question would be is you hear so much in today's society from adults about how kids are spoiled and they have everything nowadays and they didn't have to go through anything like our grandparents or our parents did in the old days. Do you think the ick will be something that will spoil kids because they won't have to learn how to eat the ice cream cone with all the techniques to do it without making a mess?
No, not particularly, because you can choose to use it or not, but then also it not only doesn't spoil them, but it also doesn't make a huge mess. So
Yeah.
it would be an easier cleanup.
I was thinking it from a parent perspective that I no longer will have white t-shirts with chocolate ice cream running down them, so that would be pretty good, yeah. And would they be sold in bulks or one at a time? Like if I go to a shop, will I buy 4 at a time or?
You could buy 4 at a time or 1 at a time.
Okay, good.
And what was the cost again?
For one, it's $1.50, and for a family 4-pack, it's $5.
Okay, I missed that, thank you, okay.
So do you think it's safe to say that an investment in the ick would probably return to the purchaser because they would save money on having to not wash dirty shirts or clean up messes in cars or furniture or those types of things?
Yes, I would say it would probably return a little bit of money.
Good, good. Thank you.
And then is the edible one the same price as that one? Did I miss that?
No. The edible one for the company that sells it is about 50 cents
Okay.
for selling.
Okay.
Thank you.
Here's Atticus and Eli from Miss Sharon Brock's Pirate Time presenting the Anti-Fuego.
Hi, we are Atticus and Eli, and we are representing Miss Sharon Brock's Pirate Time. Did you know that 30% of the population likes spicy food? Did you know that protein in the milk helps break down the bonds of capsaicin, which causes the uncomfortable burning sensation? Did you know that 60 to 70% of the population is lactose intolerant?
Well, we have a product for you. Try Anti-Fuego, the mouth-soothing, lemon-tasting gum that breaks the capsaicin bonds in your mouth before it starts to feel uncomfortable. Whereas leading milk brands like Sassy Cow and True only work for 20 to 30% of the population.
You should buy this because if you are lactose intolerant and eat something spicy, you can't have milk to soothe it. But if you buy this product, you won't be spiced out anymore.
It is convenient because it helps with spicy foods even when you're lactose intolerant. It might not seem like a big issue, but there are people who can't drink milk. A 7-pack of gum costs $2.50. There is one flavor currently, and it is lemon. But in the future, we will have more flavors for our products.
Any questions?
My question would be is, we have a rule that children can't have medications here at school, but would this be a product that would be safe for the school environment? So perhaps we could have a dispenser in the lunchroom or have those available in the office if people were requesting them?
Yes, it would, because it contains no medicine or drugs or anything.
I see you have some stuff behind you. Are those samples or what is that?
Yes.
Can we take a look at those, please?
Yes.
Very good. And how did you come up with this idea?
My mom does not like spicy food, so when I thought about that, I thought about her.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, good.
How do they taste?
We're still in the making of baking these. And right now they do not taste super good.
Okay.
You're honest.
Yep.
They will taste good in the future.
Okay, all right.
Very good.
Good. I guess that's why you need some investment, right?
Yep.
All right. I appreciate the honesty. Good. Thank you.
Here we have Nevaeh and Emmy presenting for Miss Keenan's amazing pirate time, presenting the Desk Daddy.
Daddy? Oh, Daddy. That's big.
Thank you. Official. Laminated and everything.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Emmy, and this is Nevaeh. We are presenting to you the Desk Daddy. Have you ever been sitting at your desk and wanted a nice warm bowl of SpaghettiOs? When you warm up your SpaghettiOs and sit down to finish up work before eating, but once you're done and you take a bite, your SpaghettiOs are cold.
Well, our new invention, the Desk Daddy, will prevent your SpaghettiOs from getting cold. The Desk Daddy has a hot plate right on top of the desk to keep your food warm. Not only does the Desk Daddy have a hot plate, but it also has a built-in keyboard that can be taken out so you have a normal desk again.
That's not it. The Desk Daddy also has a microwave and fridge to heat up food and keep food cold, so you don't have to leave your desk to get your favorite food, snacks, or drinks, like juice boxes.
You should invest in our product because tons of people are working at home due to COVID-19, so a Desk Daddy will make working from home easier. It is only $384.99, so you get all the products in the Desk Daddy for cheaper than buying all the separate products.
That's nice.
Also, we give you 11% stake of what we make, and last, the Desk Daddy has a 1-year free warranty when you purchase it.
Very good. What did you say the cost was of it?
$384.99.
Okay.
So do you feel that some people might be put off by the product because it's only for desk daddies and not desk mommies?
The name sort of came from like Scrub Daddy from Shark Tank.
Oh, good. Okay.
And was there any consideration into partnering with the Wee Wee TV and incorporating that option into the desk daddy?
Not really.
So my last question is do they make a superintendent version of this?
Yeah, we can.
Not yet.
Yeah. Yeah, my question was, would you buy me one? Yeah.
What about a student version for a school?
Yeah, right.
Would it have all the same, or do you envision that being in schools, or is that just more for like a home office?
Our vision was more for a home office because I don't know if it's really accessible for school, but it could be.
Well, I think you got some connections here at school if you want to invest with that. If you want to go in that direction, that's something that we could work with maybe. Okay?
Yeah, I would imagine that productivity for a worker who doesn't have to get up and go get something from the fridge right to the microwave and all of that, I actually would say that it would produce more productivity from a worker. So I think it's pretty ingenious.
Very efficient. Great job.
Yep. Thanks, girls.
Here's Evie and Emerson from Mr. Merkel's Pride Time presenting the crock and roll.
Hi, I'm Evie, and this is Emerson, and our product is the crock and roll. We have a video to play.
Oh no! Are you tired of spilling your crock pot? Yeah! Well, here's the solution for you.
Our product is the crock and roll, and we are Mr. Merkel's Fire Time.
The crock and roll is a fun new way to move your slow cooker around. By having the slow cooker on wheels, it is much more portable. This means no more spills and no more mess.
Our product is $59.99 plus another $4.99 shipping and handling. We as a company feel that this is a great price for such a high quality and efficient product. And it is clear that there are no other products like this on the market, and so the choice is very clear. It's the crock and roll all the way.
This is not your average slow cooker. This is a new and improved way for your food to travel safely and mess-free. This is the crock and roll, the product that moves your meal with ease. Our crock and roll is a slow cooker on wheels so you can pull your meals.
Any questions?
Is it safe to say that this is a new twist on food to go?
Yes, it for sure is. Kind of takes food to go, literally.
And have you done any calculations on the amount of calories being burned taking your food on the go versus consumed after you eat the meal in the crock and roll?
Well, you're burning about the same as you would if you were walking, but a little bit more because you're carrying weight. But yeah, I think you could really use this to lose weight depending on what you put in.
And does the crock and roll have a geographical limitation, or is it anywhere that the extension cord will reach?
Really anywhere that the extension cord can reach. You can also use it to heat up your food and then move the food without having it plugged in so that it stays warm, but you can move it around certain areas.
The handle is also retractable, so if you want to carry it and not have the big handle in the way, you can do that.
Okay. And then last question, does the crock and roll have a Bluetooth option so I can check the food on my phone?
We're working on that. We were working on making a Bluetooth so you can heat it up by your phone. You can check the temperature on it to make sure your food doesn't burn. Or if you go to work and you leave it at home, you can check on your food to make sure it's not burning.
The apps is in the work right now.
Yeah.
Good, thank you.
Good job. Mine was a simple question is, does it come in different sizes? Because depending on who I'm cooking for.
We're working on that. We
Okay.
just,
Yep.
This is our currently smallest size, and there will hopefully be another 3 larger sizes.
Good. Thank you.
Yeah, my question's with the wheels. So I envision myself going to a Packer game or a Badger game, and I have to go uphill. So are the wheels all on? Can they be adjusted so it's not tipping over? Or have you worked through that at all yet?
Yes, the wheels are all on axes, so they spin and they can move up and down to help move over the terrain that you're using.
Awesome. Good. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
all right.
Thank you, Sharks. Thank you, students. You guys all did awesome. So right now, Xavier is going to come and do a little sign-off interview with each of you to see how you guys feel. During this time, Sharks, if you want to kind of look through your notes and kind of start figuring out how you're going to divvy up your money, and whenever you guys are ready, Sharks, you can go put your money in the buckets, and you can split that money however you want to. So Xavier, if you want to start your interview.
Avery, Riley, how do you think this interview Shark Tank went?
Oh,
I
thank
think
you.
it was pretty good.
Thank you.
Very nice.
A couple questions that were a little scary, but we followed the solutions.
Why do you think the Sharks liked your product?
Because it's school, you can use it for a bunch of other stuff than just what you actually think backpacks would be for. And it's bigger than normal backpacks. So,
All right, thank you. David, Rodro, how do you think this interview went? Amazing. Why, or how much money do you think, or how much money are you hoping for from the Sharks?
Ideally, all of it.
Thank you. CJ Dallas, how do you think this interview went?
I think it went well.
What do you think went well about it?
It seemed like Sharks were interested in their product.
Atticus, Eli, how do you think it went today?
You know, I don't know about him, but I was very nervous because it's my first time on TV.
What do you think you could do differently next time?
Probably make it taste better.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Emmy, Olivia, how do you think this went today?
Very good.
What went good about it?
I think we did the most professional job.
Cold.
It was super cold.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Emerson, Evie, how do you think it went today?
I definitely think it went pretty good. I was a little worried that the handle was gonna rip off, and it didn't. So that's a A+. I definitely think while you were announcing there was a little bias, but it's okay.
No, it never happened. So why do you think the Sharks like the show?
I think that like because anyone can use it. Really, it's fairly simple and it works for all time.
Thank you very much. It's cold today. It's cold. Thank you for attending the first ever Waterloo Middle School Shark Tank. We would like to thank our amazing Sharks for their feedback. All of our novice entrepreneurs, students, we will announce the winners at a later time. I'm Xavier Basil, signing off for the... Never mind, we are announcing the winners right now. All right.
Way to roll with.
All right. So, you know who's at fault here if you're upset, just so you know. Last but not least, or last but not, yeah, whatever. Our last place with $30,000 is Ick.
Oh, you did something.
Fifth place with $40,000 is Anti-Fuego. Actually tied with them with $40,000 is our Trapper Pack. The next one is our Crock and Roll with $50,000. Second place, Wee Wee TV. And our first place with $80,000 is the Desk Dash. Now, you have to win every once in a while. So I'll say it. Nice job. Thank you guys. You guys did awesome. Thank you, Sharks. We appreciate your time. What do you guys say to your Sharks?
Great job, everyone.
Great job. Thank you.
There it is, guys.
Keep up the good work.
Creative.
That was fabulous.
Creative idea.